Okay, Smirin, then let's do these questions. Okay.
Okay,
Try
sir.
all of them. Yeah. Hello, Namit. How are you? Hello.
Sir, I'm done with all the questions.
All the questions. Okay. Tell me what's the answer for A, part A.
A is -10.
Very good. Part B.
-360.
Very good. Next one.
420.
400. Yes. Next
And then
is
506.
very good.
Then 0.
Let's see. Very good.
So the last one is 0.
Last one is 0. Yes. Okay. Let's do this one. Smirin, second part. Second one.
Okay, sir.
Amit, you also do these questions.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I got the answer.
All of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me.
The
For
first answer is 12.
12. Okay. Very good. Next is
53.
-1.
No, -534.
-534. Okay.
And then last one is 0.
Very good.
So -1, right? B1.
B minus
B1 is -534.
-534. Namit. You have to find.
Sir,
You have to find.
how is it?
You have to find integers such that whose product with -1 is 531. Yes. Let's say that number is x. Let's say. Then -1 into x is what? This will be 534. Okay. 534. So x must be what? X must be -534.
Also, we have to find this number. Okay, I thought we. Okay, so I got it.
Okay, got it? So you have to find integer whose product with -1 is 534. Got it? Okay, so answer
Last
for,
one 0.
yeah, answer for first is what? Answer for first question is
12.
12. For second one is it's -534, and for last one this is
0.
0. Very good. Tell me this one.
So 4,800 for the A1.
Okay, 4,800. No.
So I mean 480.
That is 480. Yes, you said 4,800.
Yeah, I mean 480. Sorry.
Okay. So for first one, we have to do that A into B. Let's say this 26 is A, yes, and let's say -48 is B. Then this is of the form A into B plus B into C. Yes or no?
Yeah.
We can say this is equal to A into B plus B into C, we can write this as A into B plus C into B. Yes or no? Why? Tell me the property. Tell me the name of the property. We can write A cross B plus B cross C as A cross B plus C cross B. Tell me the name of the property. Smiran?
Yes, sir.
Why we can do that portion, this one? Why this is true? Because sir, we know that multiplication is what? Multiplication is commutative. Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's why B into C can be written as C into B. Now we know distributive property. Remember, A plus C, this can be written as A plus C into B. Yes or no? Why? Because of your distributive property. So answer is what? A plus C. A is 26. C is minus 36. So A plus C is minus
So
10.
minus 10. So minus 10 into 4, minus 48.
Minus
gives me
48.
480.
Yes. That is equal to 480. Got it? Everybody. Similarly, tell me answer for second part.
Is it minus 53,000?
Okay. Can you
So
explain?
125 into 8 is minus 125 into 8 is minus 1000. So
Yes.
minus 1000 into 53 is equal to minus 53,000.
So basically we can use that 8 into 53 into minus 125. This can be written as what? This can be written as 53 into 8 into minus 125.
Yeah.
Why? Because of commutative property.
Commutative. Yeah.
So now 8 into minus 125 is minus 1000. So this is 53 into minus 1000, which is equal to minus 53,000. Very good. Answer for C part.
Is it minus 15,000?
Yes, minus 50,000.
So minus 25 into minus 4 gives us 100.
Yes. So this is 100. Then
Yes,
100
then
into minus
15 into 10. 15 into
1000.
10 gives us minus 10 gives us minus 150.
No requirement to do that. We can say this is a 15 into minus 24 into minus 4 is 100.
Yeah, we can do like that also.
Yes. Okay. If you are doing 15 into minus 10, so you have to use your commutative property also. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
I did it like this. Okay, no, nothing.
So then 100 into minus 10 is 15 into minus 1000. So this will be minus 15,000. Got it? Both are correct. If you are finding first minus 25 into minus 4, that is 100, and then 15 into minus 10, minus 150, and then multiply that. This is also the correct one. Okay, tell me the D part.
So minus 41 into 100 plus minus 41 into 2.
Minus 4182.
Minus
4,800.
418. Very good. So we can simplify this question as minus 41 into 1002 minus 41 into 1002. 1002 can be written as 100 plus 2. Okay.
I think it's 102, not 1002.
Sorry, 102. Sorry.
I
100
don't
plus
know.
2. This is 102. Yes, 102.
Yeah,
No problem.
yeah.
Sorry. 102 can be written as 100 plus 2. Yes. So this
So
is
minus
using your
41 into 100 plus minus 41 into 2. This
Which
gives
property?
us minus, I think it's distributive.
yes, not thing. This is distributive. Yes.
Okay,
You
not
have to be
think.
sure about this.
It's
This is your
distributive.
distributive property.
Yeah.
So this is what minus 4100 plus minus of 82. Okay. If you add
It gives
them,
us minus 4,182.
very good, very good. Everyone. Next is your E part. What is your E part?
The 625 into minus 35 can also be written as minus 625 into 35. So this becomes that minus 625 into 35 plus 65, which gives us 100. Minus 69 minus 625 multiplied by 100 gives us minus 6,25,000.
No, it is 62,500.
Oh yeah, 62,500. I'm getting confused with zeros.
Okay. So question says 625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 into 65. Okay. This can be written as minus 625 into 35. Okay.
Yeah.
And plus minus 625 into 65. So this is what
This
now
can
you can
be
apply your distributive
minus
property
625 into 35 plus
into
65.
35 plus 65. This is your distributive property. Yes. And
This
similarly
gives us
minus
what?
625 0 0. This is your final answer.
Yeah.
Any doubt in this? Anyone? Harshit, Smelin,
Yes, sir.
Namit, Delia?
No, sir.
No? Okay. So choose this one.
Yeah.
We can't see the question.
Now it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, David's score is 8.
Okay. And Neha's score is?
Sir, 15.
Yes.
Sir, can I tell how I got the first
Yes,
one?
yes, Milan, yes.
So for 4 correct answers, each one correct answer is awarded with 5 marks. So when it
Very
comes
good.
for 4, it will be 4 into 5. That gives you the answer 20.
Very good.
And then 6 incorrect answers. So you will get minus 2 marks. So 6 into minus 2,
Very good.
minus 12. And
Yes.
20 plus minus 12 gives you 8.
Yes. Total score is what? Total score is total positive marks plus total negative marks. Yes. So this is 8. So this is David's score. 8 marks. Very good. Second is?
Should I tell?
Yes. Okay, no problem.
Okay. First, in the same way, you have to do 5 correct answers. So 5 into 5, 25. And then
Yes.
the second statement is 5 incorrect answers. So 5 into minus 10, that gives
Minus
you,
two.
minus 2, that gives you the answer minus 10.
So total
And
score
then
is?
25 plus minus 10. That gives
Very
you.
everyone. Okay, got it. This is what? This is Neha's score. Any doubt in these?
No, sir.
No? Okay.
No.
Let's do this one. First for Smilin, second for Harshit, third for Delia,
Replace the blank with integer.
and
make it
fourth for Namit.
minus 2 into.
Sir, can I tell my answer for the fourth one?
Okay, tell me Namit.
Sir, it's minus 11.
Okay, very good.
So can I tell my answer?
Harshit?
Minus 8, sir.
Okay, very good. Minus 8. Very good. Next one. Delia?
So can I tell?
Yes, madam.
Minus 9.
Very good. This is minus 9. Very good. Dere, your answer is? Hello?
So I think he's lost connection. We can hear you clearly.
So tell me, anyone, what is your answer for C part?
11. 11.
11, sir.
Very good.
Well,
So this is very good, very good. So this is the answer, -9, -8, 11 and -11 for your question. Now this is last operation. We know we have 4 operations. That operations are positive addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Yes. You know how to add 2 integers. You know how to subtract 2 integers. You know how to multiply 2 integers. Now we'll discuss how to divide when we have 2 integers. Okay. Division of integers.
When a positive integer is divided with a negative integer, we have to do the normal division, like what we do with the positive integer, and
Yes.
put the minus sign.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Basically, first of all, let's say division is what? Division is basically your inverse process of multiplication. Yes. Let's say this is what? This is inverse process. Let's say if you have some example, 6 into 3, what is that value?
18, sir.
18. Yes. So it means if you divide 18 by 3, you will get what?
6.
6.
6. Meaning of division is if you have some number a, if for integers, if you have some number a and another number b, so this is what? This is some integer c such that if you multiply b and c, you will get a. Okay. Division is what? If you have to divide, if you are going to divide a by b, so this is some integer c, and c is what? If you multiply b, that denominator, and that c quotient, then their product is what? Their product is this number a. Okay. So that's why if we have here 18 divided by 3, which is equal to what? We have to find some number such that if we multiply that number with 3, we'll get 18. So if we multiply 3 with 6, we'll get 18. So that's why answer is what? Answer is 6. Got it? Got the definition? Everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir, we're getting it. You can continue.
Similarly, tell me what is 18 divided by 6?
3.
So 3.
Okay.
So which is 6 multiplied by 3 is equal to 18.
So it means we have to find some number. If we multiply that number with 6, we'll get 18. So that number is what? That number is 3. So this number is known as quotient. This is known as quotient. Okay. Quotient. Quotient. Okay. This is known as quotient. This is known as dividend. This is known as dividend.
Dividend,
And
and
this-
the middle one is known as divisor.
Divisor. Okay. This is known as divisor. If you are dividing some number by some number, if you are dividing a by b, then a is your dividend, b is your divisor, and the resultant value is your quotient. Okay. Let's take another one. Let's say you have 12 into -4. What is this? 12 into -4 is -48. Yes. So if you divide -48 by 4, what is the answer?
12. -12, sir.
-2. Meaning is what? Meaning is, we know, sir, that -48 must be equal to some 4 into that number. Yes or no?
Yes.
And now we know this multiplication is negative. This multiplication is negative. Then one of them must be negative, either 4 or either x. Now 4 is what? 4 is a positive quantity. That's why x must be in negative form. So answer is what? Answer is in negative, and this is -2. 48 divided by 4 is 12, and answer is with negative sign. Okay. Similarly, let's take another example. Minus 36 into minus 3. What is this? This is equal to minus 36 into minus 3 is
Sir, 108.
108. Okay. 108. Okay. If you divide 108 by minus 3, what will be the answer? What will be the answer?
Minus
answer is
36.
minus 36.
Minus
According to our definition, we have to find some number x such that if we multiply that number by minus 3, we'll get what? We'll get 108. Okay. So it means answer is positive, and we have negative here. And we know if we multiply two negative numbers, then we'll get positive. Yes. So it means x must be negative. Yes or no? That's why this is what? If you divide 108 by 3, so answer is 36, and we know answer must be negative integer, so this is minus 36. So from here we can say, if you look this one, from here we can say if minus a is divided by some b, where a and b both are positive. Okay, a and b, a is 48, b is 4, both are positive, then answer must be in negative sign. Yes or no?
Yes.
Similarly, if you have a divided by minus b, here a and b both are positive, like 108 and 3. Okay, both are positive. So answer also in negative sign. So answer must be some minus of some integer. Okay. So these are your rules for division. Rules are what? First rule says if we divide a negative integer, by a positive integer. Okay. If we divide a negative integer by a positive integer, it means in this case we have dividend as a negative integer and divisor is a positive integer. Yes. If we divide them, so divide them as the whole number. You know how to divide two whole numbers? Yes, two natural numbers. And then put their negative sign. So answer must be in negative sign. Okay. Similarly, second rule says if you divide your positive integer by a negative integer, then answer must be in negative sign. Okay, divide them as your whole numbers and then put minus sign in front of them. Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's why we have negative sign. Okay. So it means we have positive divided by positive. Similarly, as multiplication, positive divided by positive, answer must be
So positive.
positive. Positive divided by negative, answer is in
Negative.
negative sign. Negative divided by positive, answer is
Negative.
negative. And negative
negative
divided by negative is
So positive.
positive. Okay. So in general, your rule says, if we divide a with minus b, we can write minus a into b. Minus a divided by b. Yes. It means a divided by minus b is equal to minus a divided by b. Yes or no? From first and second, you can say this. A divided by minus b. You know, the answer is what? If you divide a by b and then put negative sign. Yes. Similarly, in this case, you have to divide a by b and then put negative sign. So value is same. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So it means a by minus b is equal to what? Minus time a by b. Or you can write this as minus of a by b also. Okay. You can find first a by b and then put minus sign. This is also true. So all three things are equal. A by minus b, minus a by b, or a by b with minus. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next is your third rule. Third rule says if we divide a negative integer by a negative integer, then divide them as a whole number and answer must be in positive sign. Okay. So general rule is what? Minus a divided by minus b is what? This is a by.
Yes, sir.
Obviously b is non-zero. Why b is non-zero? Because 0 cannot be in denominator. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Why 0 cannot be in denominator? Why we cannot put the 0 in denominator?
Because that means that there's nothing on what to divide it with. It's gonna be
Basically,
like it has no sense.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Basically, meaning of this is what? A divided by b. Meaning of this is you have to find some integer c such that b into c is a. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Let's say if b is 0, then we have to find some integer c such that 0 into c is equal to a. Yes? But in
Sir,
multiplication,
any number multiplied by 0, 0, sir.
yes. But in multiplication, we learn that 0 into c is what? That is 0. So 0 is not equal to a. It means we cannot divide any number by 0. Okay? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next thing. Now, try to solve them. First question for Smilin, then for Harshit, next for Namit, next for Dhairya, again Smilin, Harshit, Namit, and let's say Dhairya, and then this part, I part for all of you.
Sir, I got the answer for the first one.
Okay, tell me.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, very good. Minus 30 divided by 3, answer must be negative, and you know how to divide 30 by 10. So this is 3, so answer is minus 3.
Sir, can I say mine?
So can I tell mine? I'm ready with both.
Both? Okay.
So the
Smilin?
C1 is 4.
C1
and
is 4.
the G1, yeah. And the G1 is 1.
Yes. First of all, you know BODMAS rule. Everyone, you have to apply the rule BODMAS. Bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Yes. So if you apply, when you apply your BODMAS rule, then you have to first solve this bracket. And that bracket is what? Minus 30 plus minus 1 is minus 31. And minus 31 divided by minus 31 is 1.
Yes, sir, can I tell mine?
Yes, Arshit?
Sir, the B1 is minus 10, sir.
Minus 10, very good.
Sir, could I answer mine next one?
Can I answer mine now?
Yes. Smilin, tell me. Smilin.
Okay, my answer for the E1 is minus 13.
Very good. This is what? This is minus 1. Wait a minute. 13 plus, divided by minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. If you divide 13 by minus 1, answer is minus 13. Very good. Next one, Harshit.
Can I tell mine?
Yes.
Yes, sir. The D1 is 1.
There, D1 is minus 1 there.
So, yeah.
Because numerator is negative, means when we write this by this, so A is known as what? A is known as
Negative.
numerator.
Yeah, numerator. And the
And
bottom.
B is known as denominator. Okay. So here numerator and denominator both are of opposite signs, so answer must be minus 1. Yes, William?
Sir, I'm not sure about the answer for the last one, which is for everyone, but
Sir, can I tell the answer for
Wait a
mine,
minute
sir?
for Harshit. Harshit, tell me F part.
Zero.
0. Very good. 0 divided by any number. 0 divided by any non-zero number. Okay. If we have 0 divided by any non-zero number, I'm saying in denominator, this is what any non-zero number. So 0 divided by any non-zero number is 0. Okay, everyone.
Can I tell the H1?
Okay, for wait a minute. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yes, all done. H. Tell me H part.
Yes,
There,
sir.
there.
I got -1.
-1. Very good. First of all, solve this bracket. This is what -3
Yeah.
divided by 3. Then answer is minus.
Can I tell the I1? The
Okay,
I1.
everyone for I part.
So 1.
1. Smilim, your
One,
answer is
sir.
what?
Sir, for which one?
Last part, I part.
Yeah, I said 1, sir.
1. Okay, good. -6 plus 5 is what? -1. Yes.
-1
Then
and then
divided by
plus 1 is -1.
minus
-1
one.
divided by -1 is 1.
Equals 1.
equals to 1. Okay. So this is your first question, how to find division of integers.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's discuss about your distributive properties. Not distributive, sorry. That is closure property, sorry. First property is what? First property is your closure property, remember?
Yes.
So tell me, natural numbers, and my number system is what? My number system is natural number, and operation is what? Operation is your division. So tell me, natural numbers are closed with respect to division or not?
So no.
No. So you have to give me one example for that.
So -1 divided by 0 is 0.
Minus 1 is not a natural number. Tell me.
So I mean 1 divided by 0 is 0.
0 is also not 0 is not a natural number.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Closure property. Tell me what is the closure property, Smriti?
The natural number
Yes, sir.
divided by natural number
Closure
is given
property is
natural
what?
number.
Yes. Here closure property is if we divide two natural number, then we'll get some natural number. This is true or not? Okay. So this is not true. Why? If you take 3 and 2, and if you divide 3 by 2, this is not a natural number. Yes, sir. 3 divided by 2 is not a natural number. Yes. Everyone. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. 3 divided by 2, this is not a natural number. Yes or no?
So can you repeat the question? I don't.
I'm saying that closure property, you have to tell that natural numbers are closed with respect to division or not. Yes,
Yes.
this is your closure property for natural number with respect to division. It means what? It means if you divide two natural numbers, the answer is a natural number or not. If answer is always a natural number, it means natural numbers are closed. If we have some example that if we divide two natural numbers and their division is not a natural number, so it means natural numbers are not closed with respect to division. Yes? Yes or no? Hello? Am I audible? Everyone, hello? Hello? Yes, okay. So if we choose two natural numbers, one is your first natural number is 3, and let's say second natural number is 2. Okay. If you divide 3 by 2, then this is not a natural number. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why this is not a natural number? Sir, because if you find this value, so let's say 3 by 2 is some x. 3 by 2 is some x. X is what? X must be a natural number. If x is a natural number, then 2 into x must be 3.
Yeah.
If you choose x as some natural number, let's say x is 1, then the value is 2. So 2 is not equal to 3. If you choose x is equal to 2, the left hand side is 2 into 2, 4, which is not equal to 3. Yes? If you choose 3, the left hand side is 6, right hand side is 3. So it means we don't have any natural number, we do not have any natural number for which 2 into x is 3. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it means what? It means 3 by 2 is not a natural number.
It's a fraction.
Yes, this is a fraction. We'll discuss in next chapter, okay? 3 by 2 is not a natural number, okay? So it means what? It means natural numbers are not closed with respect to division. Got it? Okay, next. Tell me, closure property for integers and your operation is division. Closure property for integers are generally denoted by I or Z. Okay, I or Z. Both are the notation for your integer, and your operation is division. Tell me, integers are closed or not with respect to division? Harshit, can you hear me? Harshit?
Sir, voice is very low, sir. I can't hear you properly.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hello? Now it's fine. Hello? Harshit?
Sir, it's still
Hello?
low.
Still no.
Still low, sir.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So actually, we can hear you pretty clearly. It's not low at all.
Okay, okay, okay. Smelly, can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think Harshit, there's some
Okay, sir.
network problem or I think there's some other technical issue, okay? So I'm saying, question is what? Namit, Harshit, Smelin and Dhirya. Question is, are integers closed with respect to division? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, it means you are saying if you divide two integer, then your answer must be an integer. Yes, Smelin?
Yeah.
No, no.
They're not, sir.
Yes, take your previous example. 2 and 3 both are integer. Yes or no? 2 and
Yes,
3
sir.
both are integers. If you divide 3 by 2, then this is not an integer. Yes,
Yes.
Smelling. You
Yeah.
know the 3 by 2, when we divide 3 by 2, then this is not an integer. So it means integers are not closed with respect to division. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Next one. Tell me about commutativity. Commutativity is what? Commutativity is property of your operation. Tell me about commutativity. Division is commutative or not?
No, sir.
So you have to give me one example of that.
Sir, I think it's yes.
Yes, means Smelling, you are saying A divided by B is equal to B divided by A. Yes?
1 minute, sir. Wait. I thought for addition.
Okay.
I think it's no.
It's no. So
It's
you have
no,
to give me,
not I think. I actually
give me an-
emphasize it's no.
give me an example then.
Okay. 9 divided by 3 is 3. But 3 divided by 9, it's actually,
This is
It's-
no. Yes, if you choose A as 3, or let's say A as 9 and B is equal to 3. So A divided by B is what? A divided by B means 9 divided by 3, which is equal to
3.
3. But if you check right hand side, B divided by A, so B divided by A is what? B divided by
3
A is
divided
3
by
divided
9.
by 9.
Could I try? What I was about to say was it is no, because like for example, when you divide two whole numbers, like 7 divided by 14, that equals to 1 by 2, and it's not a whole number.
Yes. Yes, very good. And similarly, if you divide 7 by 14, this is half, and 14 by 7, this is 2. Yes, both are not same. A divided by B and B divided by A, both are different. Yes or no? Similarly, here, in case of when we have A is equal to 9 and B is equal to 3, A is equal to A divides by B is 9 divided by 3, which is 3. And B divided by A is 3 divided by 9, which is 1 by 3. Note is not 3. Okay, this is not equal to 3. So it means in general, A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. It means division is not a commutative operation. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, tell me about distributivity. Division is distributive or not?
Sir, no.
Distributivity means if you divide A by B first, then this result by C, this must be equal to A divided by B divided by C. If this is equal, you can say your operation is distributive.
So it's no, sir. No. It's not.
No. So you have to give me an example that A, B, and C are what?
Sir, 2 divided by 4 is 1 by 2.
Hmm.
So A equals 4. For example, A equals 2.
So,
B
Equals to
equals
2.
4.
A
3
equals
divided
to
by
2.
9 is going to be 1 by 3.
Wait a minute, Harshit. Sir,
B
A
equals
is equal to
4.
2, B is equal to 4,
And C equals 6.
C equal to 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all are integers, yes, everyone. If we take the LHS part, so LHS part is what? Left hand side part says 2 divided by 4, then divided by 6. Yes. If you divide 2 by 4, what is this? 2 by 4 is what?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Okay. 1 by 2. And 1 by 2 divided by 6 is what?
Sir, I don't know.
1 by 2 divided by 6 is what? Think
I
what?
think 112.
1 by 12. Yes, yes. This is what? 1 by 12. Okay. This is 1 by 12. And right hand side is what? Right hand side is A. A is what? 2 divided by 4 divided by 6. So this is 2 divided by 3. Yes or no?
Yes.
And this is what this is? This is what? This is 3. Okay, this is what? This is 3. So both are not same. It means your division is not a distributive property. Okay, but in this example, you don't know how to divide or multiply your fractions. Yes. So let's take another example. Okay, let's take another example. Some of you don't know how to add, multiply, or divide your fractions. So we don't know about division and multiplication. So let's take another example. Anyone wants to tell some example? Wants to give me an example that multiplication, the division is not a distributive operation? Namit. Hello, Namit.
Hello?
Can you give me an example that division is not a distributive
Hello?
operation for that? Hello.
Sir, can you please repeat the
Hello.
Sir, could you please repeat the question? Hello?
I'm saying, can you hear me properly now? Hello, Namit.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I'm saying, can you give me values of A, B, and C for which division is not a distributive property?
Okay.
Everyone, smelling? Devya
Sir,
and
I'll
Harshit.
try. Sir, A can be 3,
A can be 3,
the B can be 6, and C can be 9.
3, 6, and 9. Then also we stick with your fraction, division of your fraction
can I
and
tell?
multiplication. Okay.
Can I tell a better answer?
Yes, Harshit.
A equals 4
Hmm.
and B equals 2 and
Yes.
C equals
C equals to
1.
1. Okay, let's say if A is 4, B equals to 2, and you said C is equal to 1. Yes. So for this, LHS is what? LHS is 4 divided by 2 divided by 1, which is equal to 4 divided by 2 is 2 divided by 1, 2 divided by 1 is 2. Okay. Right hand side is what? Right hand side is 4 divided by 2 divided by 1, which implies 4 divided by 2 divided by 1 is 2. So this is equal to 4 divided by 2 is 2. But in this case, LHS and RHS both are same. Yes. Harshit,
Yes.
in this case, we have LHS is equal to RHS. On the basis of this example, you can assume that your function is a division is a distributive operation. Okay. Let's take some example. That example is if you choose A as 9, B is 3, and C is also 3. Okay. Then LHS is what? LHS is A divided by B bracket, A divided by B bracket divided by C. Okay. That is what? That is 3. So this is 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Yes. The right hand side is what? Right hand side is 9 divided by 3 divided by 3, which is equal to 9 divided by 3 divided by 3 is 1. So this is 9. Yes. LHS and RHS both are different. So it means we have one set of values of A, B, and C, such that A into A divided by B divided by C is not equal to this thing. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir. It means what? It means what? It means division is not a distributive property. Division is not a distributive property. Okay. Sorry, not distributive operation, not a property. It's not a distributive operation. Got it? So we can say division is not a distributive operation. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Smelling, Harshit, Devya.
No, sir.
Hello, Smelling. Got it?
Yes, sir. I said yes.
Oh, okay. Now next is what? Next is if you divide next property, that is your, let's say, fourth property. If you divide 0 by any non-zero number, this is what? This is always 0. Okay, 0 divided by any non-zero number is always 0.
Yeah.
Fifth, if you divide any number, any integer or any number by 1, answer is what?
1.
No.
The numbers.
The number itself. Yes. The number itself. That number. This number. Yes or no? Let's say if you divide 24 by 1, answer is what? 24. If you divide minus 24 by 1, so answer is what?
Minus 20.
Minus 24. Okay. If you divide any number by 1, then answer is the number itself. Okay. Now next thing. Then sir, what is 0 by 0?
0.
0.
What is 0 by 0 then? No.
0.
No. We have 0 in the denominator. I said what? 0 by any non-zero number. I'm saying any non-zero. Okay. If we have any non-zero in your denominator, then 0 by that number is 0. If you have 0 in your denominator, then this is not defined. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, basically, you can say this is your not defined. You can say this is your indeterminate form. You can say this is your indeterminate form. Okay. This is your indeterminate form. You cannot tell the value of 0 by 0. Okay, everyone? You cannot say the value of 0 by 0 is 0. This is your, you can say, indeterminate form. Okay. And if you have any non-zero number divided by 0, any non-zero number divided by 0 is what? This is your not defined number. This is not defined. Okay. Got it? So 0 by any non-zero is 0. Any number divided by 1 is that number itself. Any non-zero number divided by 0 is not defined. Okay. So, hello. Any doubt in this? Spinning there, Namit?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So in next class we'll discuss some question on your division. Okay. Till now you can solve question on your multiplication and some questions on your division. Okay. Division of integers.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye then.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay. Welcome. Welcome.